Hi, I'm attorney Demitrus Evans of the Evans International Law Firms, and I am talking today about the business contracts, the international business contracts that I handle, and what makes them different from any other business contract. Well, international lawyers assist in negotiating and drafting international business contracts. And that's because there is ultimately going to be a compliance issue that is important for when you are doing something across a border that you may not be doing in the States or wherever it is that you are actually practicing. So when we are drafting the contracts and agreements, we have to make sure that we're compliant not only with the international laws, but also with the global laws and the local laws. And then it's sort of you have to be able to predict in writing any contract, you have to be able to predict what might go wrong. In fact, this is one of the things that happened during COVID. People were not lawyers were not thinking as broadly for something like COVID to happen. And so a lot of contracts didn't contemplate a situation like, they call it an act of God, but didn't contemplate that type of situation happening. And so companies, laws, judges, arbitration panels didn't quite know what to do with a lot of the contracts because the language wasn't in there as to what should be done. So predicting, I don't know if we can predict COVID, but predicting 10 years ahead and what might happen while that contract is in effect is very important for international business lawyers. Doing due diligence is a term that is important as for any deal, but definitely if there is a merger or some type of acquisition, one company's buying another or merging with the other company. And so it's important not only to do your due diligence in any country that you're in, but when you have an international deal, then you have to do international due diligence. And so international lawyers need to be well versed in the international commercial laws and the countries that they are going to be involved in or their clients going to be involved in, or to hire lawyers or investigators, whatever it is, because sometimes you just need investigators to get down and dirty, but to have those people on the ground doing the investigations, or you are going there yourself to make sure that the due diligence is completed. You cannot go at it alone. Some people think, oh, I'm, in any kind of a due diligence situation. No, it's okay. I know them. They're fine. No, please believe me, you do not want to do it alone because the legal mistakes could be way too costly financially. It could break the company, break the bank. International lawyers also must counsel their clients of any potential liabilities, and sometimes those liabilities you can't really go back on. And so it's important that you get it right the first time.